should a broken tooth be removed immediately? In life, there are situations when, for example, a front tooth is broken as a result of an injury. Let's look at a few options and a few possible outcomes. So the first option, when only a part of the tooth crown broke off. In this case, you can contact a dentist who deals with restorations. He can easily supplement the broken off section of the tooth. Whoever says what, but in golden hands, the restoration material can literally work a miracle. Therefore, look for a doctor who is engaged in restorations and he will save your tooth and will not even offer to cover the tooth with a crown or put a veneer on it. However, you can do both if you wish. The second option is when half of the tooth is broken. In this case, all further actions will depend on what moment. There is a nerve in the middle of the tooth, and if the tooth breaks off, the nerve reaches the nerve and the nerve is open. And sometimes he already dangles with such a thread here, causing incredible inconvenience to the owner of the tooth, and even severe pain. In this case, of course, going to the dentist is very important, because the nerve must be urgently removed. Anesthesia is done. This is an injection next to the tooth. An anesthetic is given. Everything is anesthetized. After that, the nerve is removed from the canal. The canal is thoroughly cleaned, washed with antiseptics, expanded and sealed. It should be sealed with high quality right to the end of the tooth. So you can ask the doctor if suddenly he didn't take a control picture after filling the canal. The picture should show that the canal is sealed to the end, that there are no voids. This will guarantee for you that this root can serve as a support for an artificial tooth for a very long time, and after the canal is sealed, it is now ready for further manipulations. What can be done here? A hole is made in this channel, which is sealed in it, and a pin is placed there. After that, the doctor restores a small stump of the tooth with the restoration material so that a crown can be fixed on it. And after that, he puts a crown on this stump. This is one option. The second option, the channel is fixed in the same way, and a restoration is made on this pin, which is usually held tightly if the pin is made right. Now the next option is what is possible when the canal is sealed. A hole is made in the canal, the filling material is removed, then the impression material is inserted there, an impression is taken, and then the doctor sends it to the dental laboratory in which a tooth with a pin is made immediately, otherwise someone calls it a tab. This tooth with a tab is put on a fixer in this root. These are all possible options with such a breakdown. The next breakdown option is when the root burst during the injury. This situation is the most difficult from the point of view of the further preservation of the tooth, and in this case, often, after a few days, you can see the darkening of the tooth, since as a result of the injury, the organic part of the tooth dies, so the tooth darkens. As they say in the textbooks, in this case, the tooth is removed. As personal practice has shown, in this case it is also possible to go through the canal, if there has not been a strong displacement, to carry out antiseptic treatment, expansion, and so on, that is, the steps that need to be taken in the treatment of canals, then fill it up in the same way. As practice has shown, it works, and it works for many years. Use the knowledge that he just told and take care of your teeth.